Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is your not-so-friendly neighborhood Warlock Kadash. I'm pissed off. I lost some footage, and I have to replay some of this shit. Here we go again. We're playing golf, everybody. That's what we're going to start with, golf. It wasn't that fun to play this before. I don't want to have to play it again. And it was awesome, too, because, I had a amazing stroke of, like, fucking 125. So, here it is. We're playing golf. Fun. Fantastic. The volume is super fucking loud. I gotta bring it down. So I'm just very salty right now because that was a good 40 minutes of footage. Not that that's a huge amount, but it was. If when you record something that you want to put out to the public, you're not happy to see it go. But, it is what it is. And we shot out of bounds again. I'm not going to play this from start to finish. I played 18 holes before. Let me tell you, nothing happens. But, it's golf. We're going to play it. And we're gonna try to have a good time, So, too hard, but whatever. So, what should I talk about here? So, I guess in the last episode I was, Good. In the last episode I was talking about music from the 1985. And I listened to those songs that I mentioned in the last episode, Clue Land, I think it was? Was that it? I don't know. Whatever episode is literally behind this one. I don't know if anyone cares or is watching it that way, but I name dropped a couple of hit songs from 1985 because we're playing games from the 80s. And it's kind of cool. So I listened to some of those songs, such as something something but a part-time lover, part-time lover. No, that was pretty good. I think that was sang by Stevie Wonder. He's pretty good. Definitely got in my head. I wish I listened to it more times to get it really get it down. But the rhythm is like my part-time lover. I really hope I didn't sound like garbage there. Bam. And what else? What other music was there? There was also "Crazy for You" by Madonna, which was pretty good. Madonna back in her early days. I haven't listened to much of her recent stuff at all, if anything. I think the last time I heard anything from her was friggin' her Super Bowl concert that she had. I'm not even sure. Give me all your love and give me your love. I think people gave her a lot of flack for wait, there. I want to make sure to tap it really quick there. So because she was playing she's 50 years old and dressed up as a cheerleader, like whatever, that's, if that's the image you were trying to go for, then great. I mean, I don't really remember what she looked like. I mean, I was more on the judgmental side back then. I'd have to go back and watch that video again. But if you're gonna be 50 years old and and play a cheerleader, what I say, do you? That's what I say. Do whatever you want. Bam. A View to Kill. All right, we're back to the difficulty issues again. So let's just switch clubs. 9-iron. That'll make things a little simpler. We'll go back to the 4-wood, maybe? Sure. Bombed that one. Oh no, I got it. Then there was A View to Kill by Duran Duran. I I believe after doing a little research, that song was based off of a. It was based off of a. It was for a James Bond movie back during that time, and that one really stuck with me a lot. Like I had a hard time focusing on it because I was doing other things at the time, but it was very much. I remember. So we can dance into the fire. The fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire. Something, something. I'll see you scream. I don't. I mean, I definitely am not doing these artists justice by even attempting to sing them. Ah. But it was a good job. I mean, they all got in my head. And there was oh Sheila, understand that I want to be the only man. That was Ready for the World, I believe. Well, I believe I'm literally looking at it on my phone. Another good song, but it seemed like whoever sang that has a bit of a jealousy issue. There's a line in there like, her and me hanging out with your male friends. Like, let her hang out with who she wants. Women have the freedom to do what they want. Can't be an over controlling freak. Why did I do that? I was not paying attention to anything I was doing at all. And we'll put our way, but we'll just put our way in. But that song got in my head too, and I can see why it was pretty big during that time. And then Head Over Heels, that music video made me laugh. Because like I didn't look at anything about the art. I didn't look up anything about the artist, but like he's just like in a library, and the way he sings, his mouth is like overly accentuated for every single word that he says. And I mean, that might be like a singing technique. I don't know. But it was just funny for me to watch, and wow. And then he's just trying to impress this librarian who's like just totally not interested, and it's just like, and she's like kind of awkward at the same time. It's pretty funny. And then there's like moments where like they try to pan it so that he's kind of like floating to like the second floor with his bandmates, or maybe they're trying to shoot it in a way that his bandmates are coming down. I don't know. It's a funny music video. I found it quite hysterical. We had some good music there. It's probably more good 19. There's probably a lot of good 80s music. In fact, I know there's a lot of good 80s music. Like Take On Me came out in 1985. I'm not gonna bother with that because I fucking love that song. A lot of people love that song. What else came out that? Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. Like that was like, I think that was like my first exposure to like 80s music, and where I was like actually half into it. Let's see if I can get it on in that green area. Yeah. No, totally off. Totally OB. The opposite of overpowered. Overly. Bowers. Jack Bowers. My wife was talking to me about 24, and she was like, "You remember that season, that terror season of 24?" And I'm just like, "Really? Can you give me a better description than that terror season of 24, please?" Funny stuff. How long have I been on? How long have I been on this episode here? 8 minutes. That's going in there. That's going in the green area. Yeah. Now we're gonna do it again. And yeah. Bunker. That's fine by me, So I'm already in a better mood, I was upset that I lost the footage that I had before, but I'm getting it back. Not quite as many episodes, but it's I'm having a good time with it. Now let's move it to the hill is going down as indicated by the arrows on the green. And A little more. That should do it. Nope, overshot. Way overshot. Totally overshot. Golfing is a harsh mistress. I hate golf. I don't hate golf, but like I had some pretty bad experiences when I was a kid. Yeah, as a kid I did not have the patience for this. No, and I don't have many interactions with my dad that I remember fondly, but he did try to push golf on me a lot. And oh, made it. And I think he did what he could to get me to like it in the beginning. He I remember like the very first time we went golfing, like he bought like a cart. We drove around on the field. It was fun. And then we walked afterward, which I hated so much. Didn't have a good time with that at all. And he knew it, but my dad was a little on the cheaper side. Not that there's anything. I mean, my dad has many faults and issues in a lot of areas that would take way more than one episode to even talk about. But it definitely bugged me as a kid that he. Oh, birdie. Fucking par piece of shit. There we go. But yeah, I think he finally realized that golf is not the game for me when we were practicing outside of our house, and I got so mad that I took the golf club and I swung it against a tree and snapped it in half. That was the very last time I golfed. The end of my golfing career was breaking it against a tree. Not like I had any anger issues as a kid, right? Gonna hit it in. But yeah, I did go golfing last year for my sister on my sister-in-law's wedding, and that was a good time. You know, I'm not an angry kid anymore, so I can enjoy it. I can enjoy sucking at a game. I'm not doing too bad of a job. I mean, I know I got a lot more golf games ahead, and you know what? The fact that this is just a golf video game, you know, I feel like I'm going to enjoy it much more. And I am enjoying it. Now that I got the hang of it. I did way worse. I think I said already that I had a stroke of 112. Or does it go by or do you say something differently when it's a positive stroke? Oh. There we go. You know, I'm already in a better place in my head. This is going great. How much time has passed? Almost 13 minutes. Let's finish this hole here. No, actually, you know, let's end this episode here. We've gotten something out of it, and I'm happy about that. And I want to just make sure the footage comes out actually good this time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Next episode I'm going to be playing Excite Bike. Actually, no, these are coming out of order. The Excite Bike is going to be the first episode, but I'm recording it out of order. So, bye.